This session I would like to do for twins. There's a lot of complications that can happen for twins prenatally. I think there is a tendency for enmeshment trauma. And there's also the case of vanishing twins, where one of the twins doesn't make it. So this session will be basically, my intention is kind of like a de-enmeshment. So if any caretaking tendencies or inability to have boundaries with others' emotions, or just feeling responsible for someone that you're not responsible for, anything like this that I think is incredibly common in twins, or just empathic abilities, the ability to feel what others are feeling, and not be able to get away from it per se. I want to do a clearing so that you can live in your own energy and allow others to live in their own energy. So I'll just call in the guides. Wow, there's a bright white light. It reminds me of lightning. I don't know what angel it is. And I feel Archangel Raphael here. And possibly people's personal guides. There is a separation happening around the midsection. And that bright white light is here to assist in separation. And Holy Amethyst is here as well. I believe she is here to help support, as it might be somewhat vulnerable if you're used to always being so attached. She's also supporting the third eye, which allows us to see things clearly. So to see, because sometimes when we're so used to something, we think that's how it should be. And the third eye allows us to kind of see how it should be, or see from a higher perspective, if that makes sense. So there's a third eye clearing and stabilization, and a solar plexus clearing and stabilization. And I feel emotional support coming in from Archangel Raphael. I really feel it in the back. It's like a warm blanket. It's so comforting. And taking deep breaths to allow any grief that's processing. I feel it in the sacral. It's really pushing into the sacral. This is where we hold beliefs. It could be clearing out beliefs. It seems to be clearing out this feeling not supported or having to be the support for others. Yeah, having to be the support for others. There's quite a lot of grief associated with this. I still see that bright white working. Really pushing into the sacral. And the lavender flame is here. It's clearing out despair, helplessness, powerlessness. I'm reminded that anything that you experience prenatally is, well, that it's very, you can't escape it because you can't go anywhere else. So it's some of the emotions that tend to surface are like helplessness, hopelessness, a lack of control over events. So it looks like some of that is clearing. It just started raining. So we're bringing in hope and possibility, connection to the divine. It feels much better. Much more sense of peace, wholeness, connected to the divine. Grace, forgiveness, just a lot of, it's a very pleasant, much more stable feeling. And I feel that that is complete.